Greetings from Bridge Intelia. Today we will be learning 20 soft skills students must have. What are soft skills? Soft skills are personality traits and behaviors. Unlike technical or hard skills, soft skills are not about the knowledge you possess, but the behaviors you display in different situations. Soft skills include any skill that can be classified as a personality trait or habit. Interpersonal skills and communication skills are more specific categories of soft skills that many employers look for in job candidates. Soft skills relate to how you work. These include interpersonal skills, communication skills, listening skills, time management, and empathy among them. Now, what exactly are soft skills? Soft skills are personal attributes needed for success on the job. These may include time management, networking, teamwork, creative thinking, and conflict resolution. What are the importance of soft skills? 1. Soft skills are important because they enable students to adjust to the frustrations and challenges they will encounter in their adult life as well as the demands of work. Mastering soft skills helps students learn, live, and work better. To handle interpersonal skills, to take appropriate decisions, to communicate effectively, to have good impression, and to gain professional development, soft skills are very important in life. 1. Communication skills. Communication skills are the abilities you use when giving and receiving different kinds of information. Well-developed communication skills are vital to a student's academic success. Communication skills involve listening, speaking, observing, and empathizing. It is also helpful to understand the difference in how to communicate through face-to-face interactions, phone conversations, and digital communications like email and social media. Effective communication is the hallmark of one's education. The soft skills include various communication skills: naming, verbal communication, presentation skills, listening, public speaking, humor, interviewing, and writing. Also, good communication requires 5 frameworks: 1. Coordination, 2. Information, 3. Confirmation, 4. Timelines, and 5. Accuracy. 2. Time management. Time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. By using the time management techniques in this section, you can improve your ability to function more effectively even when time is tight and pressures are high. Good time management skills help students prioritize tasks so they are able to complete schoolwork and assignments on time. Here are some tips for time management. 1. Create a master schedule. Set a time limit. Complete your most important and demanding tasks first thing in the morning. Block out all distractions. Do not multitask. Don't strive for perfection. Schedule breaks between tasks. Sleep well and learn to say no. 3. Problem solving skills. Problem solving is the act of defining a problem, determining the cause of the problem, identifying, prioritizing, and selecting alternatives for a solution, and implementing a solution. The problem solving process, problem solving resources. Using effective problem solving techniques will help students avoid conflict with others in a school setting and in their everyday lives. Problem solving will help every student tackle anything from realizing their biggest dreams to designing and even writing a shopping list. The steps for problem solving include 1. Identifying, define, explore, action, and look back. There are some basic steps to problem solving. 1. Identify the problem. 2. List the possible solution or courses of action. 3. Weigh the possible solutions. 4. Choose a solution to try. 5. Put the solution into practice. 6. Evaluate the solution. 7. Separate ideation from evaluation. 8. Restate problems as questions. 9. Use yes and to expand ideas. Critical thinking. Critical thinking is the analysis of facts to form a judgment. Critical thinking is that mode of thinking about any subject, content, or problem in which the thinker improves the quality of his or her thinking by skillfully analyzing, assessing, and reconstructing it. Critical thinking is self-directed, self-disciplined, self-monitored, and self-corrective thinking. It is a way of thinking in which you don't simply accept all arguments and conclusions you are exposed to, but rather have an attitude involving questioning such arguments and conclusions. Critical thinking involves reasoning, problem solving, and evaluating. Strategies to improve critical thinking. Ask basic questions. Be aware of your mental process. Adjust your perspective. Think in reverse. Develop foresight. Question assumptions. Reason through logic. Diversify thought. 5. Decision making. Decision making plays a vital role in the life of students. Decision making is the process of making choices by identifying a decision, gathering information, and assessing alternative resolutions. Using a step-by-step decision-making process can help you make more deliberate, thoughtful decisions by organizing relevant information and defining alternatives. Characteristics of good decision making. 1. Being a good listener. 2. Having a clear set of priorities. 3. Having an open mind. 4. Being flexible and willing to change. 5. Being realistic. Six. Self-motivation. Self-motivation is the force that keeps pushing us to go on. It's our internal drive to achieve, produce, develop, and keep moving forward. When you think you're ready to quit something or you just don't know how to start, your self-motivation is what pushes you to go on. To step forward towards your purpose, you need to be self-directed and have to be motivated towards your aims, which helps in turning your dreams into reality. When you're self-motivated, your desire to change in life will become more clear. To develop self-motivation skills, 1. Think positively. 2. Have a determined goals. 3. Work hard to achieve those goals. 4. Keep learning from the mistakes you have made. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability you have to control and motivate yourself. Stay on track and do what is right. An example of self-discipline is when you make sure you get up an hour early before work each day to get to the gym. Self-discipline appears in various forms, such as perseverance, restraint, endurance, thinking before acting, finishing what you start doing, and as the ability to carry out one's decisions and plans despite inconvenience, hardships, or obstacles. Self-discipline gives you the power to stick to your decisions and follow them through without changing your mind, and is therefore one of the important requirements for achieving goals. This ability leads to self-confidence, self-esteem, and inner strength, and consequently to happiness and satisfaction. Here are some self-discipline tips for students. Eliminate distractions. Know your own inclinations. Reward yourself after studying hard. Have planned goals and strategies. Use technology. Make decisions in advance. Create a routine. 8. Leadership skills. Leadership skills are skills you use when organizing other people to reach a shared goal. Whether you're in a management position or leading a project, leadership skills require you to motivate others to complete a series of tasks, often according to a schedule. Leadership is not just one skill but rather a combination of several different skills working together. They need leadership skills to accept challenges, solve problems, and analyze career direction. Leadership skills include team building, strategic planning, supervising, decision making, delegation, mentoring, and giving feedback. 9. Self-confidence. Self-confidence is an attitude about your skills and abilities. It means you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You know your strengths and weaknesses well and have a positive view of yourself. You set realistic expectations and goals, communicate assertively, and can handle criticism. If you are confident, people believe you. Confidence is attractive, brings success, helps to connect people with others, and you generally feel happier. Tips to be more self-confident. 1. Visualize yourself as you want to be. 2. Affirm yourself. 3. Do one thing that scares you every day. 4. Question your inner critic. 5. Take the 100 days of rejection challenge. 6. Set yourself up to win. 7. Help someone else. 8. Care for yourself. 10. Goal setting. Goal setting is a purposeful and explicit process that starts with identifying a new objective, skill, or project you want to achieve. Then you make a plan for achieving it and you work to complete it. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan, in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. Having goals makes students accountable for their actions, their efforts, and even their time management skills. Setting a goal obligates an individual to take action, regardless of the obstacles that may be in place. How to set a goal. 1. Set goals that motivate. 2. Get SMART goals. 3. Set specific goals. 4. Set measurable goals. 5. Set attainable goals. 11. Prioritizing skills. Prioritization is the activity that arranges items or activities in order of importance relative to each other. Prioritization skills are a vital ability for a human being due to the possibility of a person working and being responsible for some household duties and tasks as they grow and mature. When juggling all of life's responsibilities, learning to prioritize tasks can help students manage their workload. Now, it's urgent and important, then do it now. If it's important, not urgent, decide when to do it. If it's urgent, not important, delegate it. If it's not important, not urgent, then delete it. 12. Dealing with criticism. Both personal and professional success depend on being able to take criticism in your stride. The ability to hear and truly listen to people's opinions, even when they are negative, improves relationships, academic performance, and negotiating abilities. You can either use criticism in a positive way to improve or in a negative way that can lower your self-esteem and cause stress, anger, or even aggression. How to deal with criticism. 1. Listen honestly for a critic's intention. 2. Decide if feedback is constructive or destructive. 3. Thank those who offer constructive criticism. 4. Avoid exploiting in the face of constructive criticism. 5. Minimize encounters with harmful people. 6. Make plans to act on constructive criticism. 13. Responsibility. A duty or obligation to satisfactorily perform or complete a task, assigned by someone or created by one's own promise or circumstances, that one must fulfill and which has a consequent penalty for failure. Responsibility is also the obligation of an individual to perform the duty or task assigned to him. Student responsibility occurs when students take an active role in their learning by recognizing they are accountable for their academic success. When you do what you have promised, people see you as a responsible and reliable person. Be responsible by taking responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Stop blaming, stop complaining, refusing to take anything personal. Responsibility starts with me. 14. Teamwork. Teamwork is the collaborative effort of a group to achieve a common goal or to complete a task in the most effective and efficient way. This concept is seen within the greater framework of a team, which is a group of interdependent individuals who work together towards a common goal. Adults who work well as members of a team are generally happier with their careers and find their work more satisfying than adults who cannot get along well with others. How to be a good team member. Call them teams, not groups. Nurture team relationships from the start. Provide opportunities for teams to reflect on their dynamics and decide on ways to improve. Management and organization. 15. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is students' ability to identify, evaluate, control, and express their emotions. A high level of emotional intelligence helps students to use their feelings to identify and solve challenges, communicate with others, and make decisions. Emotional intelligence refers to the capability of a person to manage and control his or her emotions and possess the ability to control the emotions of others as well. In other words, they can influence the emotions of other people also. According to Daniel Goleman, there are 5 components or elements of emotional intelligence, namely self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. 16. Humor. Humor can be defined as a skill to understand, express, and applaud something absurdly inconsistent. Humor mostly strikes people as the ability to crack a joke. Humor can also be a constructive cure for disagreements. Sharing a moment of laughter can be enough to bridge a negative gap in a relationship. Use of humor in classroom can increase the learning, self-motivation, class attendance, test performance, divergent thinking, and a reduction of anxiety and stress in dealing with difficult material, the creation of a positive social and emotional learning environment, the creation of a common psychological bond between students and faculty. 17. Stress management. Put simply, stress management is a set of techniques and programs intended to help people deal more effectively with stress in their lives by analyzing the specific stressors and taking positive actions to minimize their effects. When built over time, stress can give rise to a host of serious problems such as depression and anxiety. Managing stress in its early stages can help maximize the college or university experience and opportunities for students. Stress management techniques. Get enough sleep. Practice visualization. Exercise regularly. Take calming breaths. Practice progressive muscle relaxation. Listen to music. Get organized. Eat a healthy diet. And try self-hypnosis. 18. Positive attitude. In general, having a positive attitude means being optimistic about situations, interactions, and yourself. People with positive attitudes can remain hopeful and see the best even in difficult situations. Clearly, having a positive attitude is pleasing, yet it may seem easier said than done. Positivity makes it easier to achieve your goals. That's because when you're in a positive frame of mind, you can make better decisions. How to be positive. 1. It is looking adversity in the eye and laughing. 2. Getting what you get and not pitching a fit. 3. Enjoying the unexpected, even when it's not what you wanted originally. 4. Motivating those around you with a positive word. 5. Using the power of a smile to reverse the tone of a situation. 6. Being friendly to those who don't know. 7. It's getting back up when you fall down. 8. Being a source of energy that lifts those around you. 9. Understanding that relationships are more important than material things. 10. Being happy even when you have little. 11. Having a good time when you are losing. 12. Being happy for someone else's success. They also include having a positive vision no matter how bad your current circumstances are, smiling, paying a compliment even to a total stranger, tell someone you know what they did a great job, making someone's day, not letting other people's negativity bring you down, giving more than you expect to get in return, being true to yourself, always. 19. Body language. Our body language helps others identify our emotions, status, and even our lifestyle. Nonverbal communication plays a significant role in conjunction with the spoken words. Any sign of conflict between the body language and our words can make us appear untrustworthy and deceptive. A gentle smile, open palms, leaning forward, and eye contact can go a long way in establishing rapport with another person in the meeting, thus helping build and sustain a healthy relationship with the other parties in a meeting. Body language include postures, head motion, facial expression, eye contact, and gestures. Face is the index of the mind and it clearly displays the person's interest. Body language presents to the audience what we feel and think about the particular matter. Example, nodding one's head. Non-verbal communication body language. Its ways of talking, posture, appearance, head movements, hands movements, eye movements, facial expression, body contact, closeness, and sounds. 20. Presentation skills. Presentation skills are the skills you need in delivering effective and engaging presentations to a variety of audiences. These skills cover a variety of areas such as the structure of your presentation, the design of your slides, the tone of your voice, and the body language you convey. Presenting information clearly and effectively is a key skill in getting your message across. Many people feel terrified when asked to talk in public, especially to bigger groups. However, these fears can be reduced by good preparation, which will also lay the groundwork for making an effective presentation. For a good presentation, remember, you will present better if you have prepared effectively. You need to be clear about your audience and your message. You must never overrun your allocated time. Generally speaking, your audience starts on your side. When you present, you are in charge of the room. Conclusion. One of the most difficult things to teach and the most common reason for not hiring, not promoting, and poor performance evaluating of any, it is said that soft skills either makes your career or breaks your career. Pick one skill, work on it, and practice. Thank you for watching this video.